Oh, is it our turn? Did we actually escape that round without getting injured? Color me surprised. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back with some more XCOM 2. After a couple of decent missions, we still have a bunch of banged up soldiers. We've got a lot of people in the XCOM hospital. No deaths recently, which is good. We've been keeping people alive, but just barely. So we've got kind of a rough crew to take out on any kind of mission here. So there's a couple of things I wanted to get done before we see what the day is going to give us here. We have an empty room that we haven't dealt with, and we've got a spare engineer. So I am going to start that engineer clearing out this alien debris. We may as well get the room going. You know, he's not doing anything else at all, so we may as well, yeah, Harumi Yamada, why don't you begin excavating that? We're going to need to do it at some point. We may as well start now. Now, is there anything we could actually put in this room that would be advantageous? Ah, yes, the Advanced Warfare Center. We need to get that going. We've been stalling on that for a while, and that is super, super valuable. So now, do we actually have an engineer to do that? No, we don't need one. Okay, they can just hop in there. We could take Harumi Yamada out of here and put him or her, I'm not 100% sure which, into there to speed it up. And we may do that, or we may not. I'm not sure. It can just tick along as it needs to for right now. I'll have a think about whether we want to advance that a little bit faster. Now, what's coming up? The Advent Shield Bearer Autopsy is coming up in one day, and that's about it. That's about all we have. So let's go to the world map. The next thing that we want to do is get some more contacts made. So we need to get to Chile, out of Africa to South America, so we can get to New Australia, which is where this Advent site is that we're supposed to be dealing with. That's kind of a thing we need to be doing. So let's work our way there. Let's just start that process going. We've got the intel, we've got the time, and we've got the communication uplink thingamajig. We've got one spare on that. Oh, we're not even going through Africa. We're just going to fly right across the ocean. Okay, that's fair. So let's just tick this along and see if we can actually make contact in New Chile. The Advent Shield Bearer Autopsy is done. What does that give us? Experimental armor. Oh, I thought that would be armor-based. I mean, Shield Bearer Autopsy, you know that's going to be pretty much armor-based, but let's take a look at that. What's that going to do? Gave us some ideas regarding new vest designs. Incorporating recovered Illyrium cores could increase survivability in a dramatic fashion. I like the sound of that, Shen. Okay, you need to be getting on with something. Why don't you start on, okay, the Berserker Autopsy I'd really like to research just because I want to know what Berserkers are all about in XCOM 2, because they are hardcore, but we should probably get better weapons going. A sniper rifle and a cannon variant. Okay, so we're going to get upgraded sniper rifles and heavy weapons. That's not a bad thing at all. And it's 7 days, this is 5 days. You know what, let's just bang out this turret breakdown. It's 2 days, we'll be done with that in no time at all.
Various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Alright, so Tygan will get working on that. Let's get back to trying to establish communication here in New Chile. And you're done with that. Okay, what are you opening up for me here? Defense matrix. Okay, so let's see. I'm seeing base defense here. I'm seeing base defense, which, you know, immediately implies that the base is going to get attacked at some point. All right, we'll have a think about that one, Tygan. Why don't you start something new? Let's get Gauss weapons ticking along. Let's actually see if we can get some even better weapons going along for our snipers. Snipers are already overpowered as they level up. Let's just give them better weapons, too. Why not? I'm sure Johnny Walker can live with an upgraded sniper rifle. We are almost done. And we have made contact in New Chile. Excellent. 50 supplies for doing that. That's fantastic. Now, we can go to New Brazil, or, thank you, New Australia. That's where we really want to go, but now we don't have the comms to do that. So now we're tapped out on comms. We have 6 out of 6 contacts, so we're going to need... Well, we need that other room to get opened up in the base, and we can put another comm center down. Now, what's anything around here we could be doing? Not really. Not really. We're kind of stuck here. There's no missions in this area. Well, we at least got that part done. Why don't we head up to... What could we be doing? What do you got kicking around here? Those are all locked out. That's the black market, and that's a supply drop. I guess head to the supply drop. We may as well get some more supplies. Oh, that reminds me of something I wanted to look at in engineering when we get a few of these supplies. Oh, what is that? Whoa. Hold up. What is this? What is this? This is... Oh, the Codex brain coordinates. Oh, right. We're eventually supposed to be getting over there. Right, okay. That looked really Avatar-y and dangerous. Ah, new targets acquired. Okay, so we've got some missions. Great. Let's see what we got. If we had some missions that were maybe a little bit moderate, that I could take some of our lower level people out to try and level them up a little bit, I would be okay with that. This isn't it. Difficult. We're getting a scientist out of it, which is not really what I want. There's Archons, which are the floaty guys that we dealt with in the last episode. Thank you to the comments section for kind of updating me on who those are. So we've got Archons, Vipers, Advanced Troopers, Mutons. Well, no Berserkers, so that's in the win column. Let's see what else we could be working with here. Okay, a moderate for some supplies. Codex, Viper, Advent Officer, a lot of Advents. And, a Muton or two. I kind of like the sound of that one already. I like the supplies. It's moderately difficult. Most of the troops are Advents. What do you got in West Africa? What's kicking around over there? Difficult for an engineer. Officers, mechs, lancers, mutons, sectoids, and codexes. Huh. Interesting. And it will counter new construction of a new alien facility by 2 weeks. That's not bad. I would really like to take out some of the B team to get them leveled up. So I'm wondering if moderate would be a better way to go. Now, were there mutons in this? Yeah, there's mutons on all of them. I don't like the mutons. The mutons really got a big upgrade in XCOM 2. Oh, yeah, they did. However, most of... Wow, I'm just really bouncing around. Let me just have a think about this. Okay, I'm going with the Western Europe one for several reasons. One, it is broadly and largely Advent troopers. Not completely. There's Vipers and Mutons and whatnots. The supplies would be very welcome because I'd like to build some stuff in engineering. And in terms of what it's going to counter the major breakthrough, which would add 2 blocks of progress to the Avatar project. So if we can slow that down a little bit, that would be a really, really good thing because we may not get over to New Australia to get that Advent Black site down for a little bit. We're going to have to build a whole new comm center for that. So I'm going to take this one and put a team together. Okay, so a little bit of a mixed bag here. We've got some A team, some B team, and some C team. I'm bringing Rohit along because Rohit blows up everything that he sees. He's real good like that. Gotta bring Neil Patil back in. After rescuing him from the Advent site, we kind of need to level him up a little bit. I'm bringing back Patrick Doyle, who did some really good work and then got horribly injured. Now, he's shaken, so I've given him the Mind Shield, which will help with that. Lucy Brown is also shaken, but I only got the one Mind Shield right now, so she's just going to have to cope. Dawn Johnson as a sharpshooter, we've been kind of having her along for the last couple of missions while Johnny Walker has been out, and it won't kill us to get her a little leveled up too. And then this Ranger Johnson, who I frankly forgot we even had, because we haven't used him in forever, but I've given him the exosuit with the flamethrower just because we don't have Vasquez, so somebody may as well have the exosuit with the flamethrower. And then the usual assortment of mimic beacons and flashbang grenades and gas grenades and medkits and whatnot. So let's see what we can do with this kind of mixed bag of people, and maybe we can get some promotions and leveling up out of some of these B-team guys. Alright, so we have to destroy the alien relay, and that is up here, once again in a convenience store, kind of like the last time we had to destroy one of these things. But not the same map, unfortunately, so I don't know this map intimately. We're in concealment. Let's just start getting some people moving here. Yeah, Neil, you're as good a person as any. Why don't you poke your nose up there and see if there's anything we need to know about? No? Okay, well, we'll come back to you. Lucy Brown, why don't you tuck yourself behind this rock over here? Nothing to see there. Okay, that's fine. We do have only an 8-turn counter on this one, so we cannot be kind of just sitting around doing nothing. We're going to have to do some dashing here just to get eyes on everything. Well, Dawn, once you move, you're kind of useless anyway, so why don't you go way up front and see if there's something to see up there. Okay, what do we got? We've got a Viper, and I can't quite see that with the camera angle. The Codex. All right, there's a Codex up there. Rohit, how far can you get yourself to do anything at all, really? To do anything at all? Not very far. Okay, is there somewhere where you can put yourself in cover where you can do something next turn? Yeah, sort of there-ish would be good. Will not break concealment, although if they start moving down here, they will get an eyeball on us. All right, let's just start getting everyone moved up. I don't think we're shooting anything this round, but we're going to get pretty shooty next round. I want to go over here, but I'm concerned about activating even more people. So, honestly, Patrick, that's probably the best spot for you right now anyway. Why don't you just overwatch? Maybe if they walk all the way down here, we'll start to get some Overwatch shots in. Lucy, why don't you come up here and just sit there and kneel. Kneel. Oh, where could we put you? Not very many places. You know what? That's as good a spot as any, because we're probably going to start blowing stuff up in the next round, so you may as well just sit right there. Yeah, Rohit, you're going to be up nice and close to start this party. So, do we want to start with a rocket right out of the gate? How far can you get a regular plasma grenade? Pretty darn far. Pretty darn far. Is there anything else up there? No. Yeah, blow all this up. Blow up everything. We got 7 turns. We can't sit around here. We got to get up there and get that thing destroyed. Okay, nice good hit there. That's obviously going to activate everything. Come on, you guys want to figure out that we're here? Yes, I know. We're revealed. The Codex is probably going to do his cloney thing now. Or not? Okay, maybe he can only do that when it's his turn. Alright, so, what do we got? We got Eric Johnson. Who do you think you can slash? The Codex? Not the worst move. Should take him out in one shot. We'll come back to that idea. Neil, can you get... What's your shots like right now? Meh. If you were to say go up here, behind the dubious cover of these traffic cones, You could actually probably grenade both of these guys and take them out at once. Oh, are they not? They're not quite close enough. All right, who have you got a shot on now? Yeah, take the shot against the Viper, because I think our Rangers can deal with the Codex, and you completely botched that shot. Where's Dawn? Yeah, thank you. Exactly who I wanted. Dawn, your shot is better, and your lightning hands is up. Let's not blow lightning hands right now. I think we can cope with these two. Just take the regular sniper shot on this guy, if you could, please. Good. All right, he's done. Solved his issues. And... oh, there's some loot up there, too. Neat. Patrick, you're really not in a position to do anything at all. So why don't you just move up here? You're kind of out of action. And Lucy, you could take the shot. I'd actually rather have our ranger just slash him. Because, Eric, you're a squaddie. You're super low level, so if you can get a kill, that would be great. Go ahead and see what you can do with your electric sword. Nice critical. Nice critical. Okay, got the Codex down without him cloning. That's good. Now, Lucy, could you maybe get up and get this loot while you're in the neighborhood? Just go wander up there and see what there is to see. We could do some more weapon mods, actually, if you wanted to grab some of those. An Illyrium core. Okay, that's cool, too. We always need those. Those are always handy. All right. Good first round to us, I think. Rohit, let's hold on to you. Yeah, give me Eric. Eric, why don't you keep moving up? See what we need to see up here. I'm sure the bulk of the aliens are probably going to be in that area. So we'll come back to you, Eric. You've already got a solid kill. We'll come back to you, Rohit. So no real reason, Dawn. Wow, there's nowhere to put you. Absolutely nowhere to put you. Goodness. Cover is a little thin around here. Alrighty, go here. Go here. Oh, you weren't even Dawn. Never mind. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. We need everyone moving up anyway. Except not you right now. Patrick, why don't you come up with the other ranger here? And you guys can sit there. Thank you. Thank you. No reason to use the flamethrower right now, Eric, but don't worry. We'll definitely try and take that out for a spin. Okay, Rohit, now you can be doing something. Why don't you... see, the traffic cones are half cover, and so is the enormous boulder. I think the enormous boulder is better cover, XCOM 2, than the traffic cones. But, hey, what do I know? What do I know? I just work with what you give me, XCOM 2. And Lucy. You could get way up there, but let's not have you go way up. Let's just have you go a little bit up. Ideally to get an eyeball on whatever is going to be up there. And Eric, what are we going to do with you? Yeah, I guess if Lucy can't see anything, we're probably pretty good to move up to here. Oh, maybe not that good. Maybe not that good. There's all the Advent soldiers in the world. And we're out of moves. Okay. This could end badly for somebody. Alright, Lucy's been marked. That's fine. If you want to mark the person who's farthest away from you, I'm okay with that. That's a miss on Lucy. Good. And where is Rohit in relation to all of this? Because I'm seeing a real good opportunity for a rocket right now. Speaking of rockets, you have rockets. Okay, that is another miss. Good. Mech missed. If everyone wants to keep missing, I'm 100% fine with that. Oh, oh, you're the shield bearer. Okay, you're going to buff everyone. All right, I'll cope with that. All right, there's Rohit. Not in the world's best position. What can you do with a rocket? Not as much as I want you to. Boy, this looks like a really explosive gas station, though. Boy, that looks just super, super explodey. I wonder what happens if I blow everything up over here. Gas stations were great in Enemy Unknown. You could just take out the whole darn building. Rohit, is there anywhere I can put you where you can do something better? I can, but it's going to put you directly in the line of fire of that mech if we don't take that mech out. But I'm going to chance it because I think we've got a good opportunity to take that mech out. I'm not as worried about him. So if you now wanted to use your rocket, how much better could you be doing with that? Not even really that much. I want to take out the front of this building, but you don't really want to cooperate with that. Okay, take out as much of the front of the building as you can with the rocket. Alright, some damage, very limited, but some damage to the mech. Eric, what have you got kicking around? You've got the flamethrower. Why don't we come back to you? Let's come back to you. Everyone's really just not in the right place. This is the unfortunate part of this. You, Neil, you could get up top of the building. There's no real reason for you to be doing that. You have no shots, but you do have the plasma grenade that is completely useless. Completely useless. Fine. Just go here. We're just badly positioned for this. We are very badly positioned for this. Okay, Dawn, you really don't have a shot. You have no shot, is what you're telling me. You do have the mimic beacon. Wouldn't be the worst time in the world to be throwing that up. I like the sound of that. Distract them so we can get into a better position. I don't hate the sound of that at all. Yeah, why don't we throw the mimic beacon over here. Boy, I am getting to be a big fan of that mimic beacon. Just for that one round distraction where they're just focused on everything but me. Yeah, you've got a great shot at the mech. How could you do with... Oh, it's the flashbang grenade. No, never mind. Don't use that. Just take the shot at the mech, please. Just see if we can get the mech down. He's probably... Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. With Rohit being right in the line of fire, he's probably the most dangerous thing on this map right now. What could you be doing with a plasma grenade? Because you can actually get pretty close, Lucy. You can get pretty close to this action. What could you be doing with this? Can you get the mech and that advent soldier? You can certainly give it a decent shot. Or can you get the advent captain and the shield bearer? Throw that over there. Throw that over there for me, please. I want to see what happens when you just blow everything up. Nothing. I think that was a misthrow. I think I may have not read that correctly. Well, you got a flanking shot at something. The shield bearer? Sure. Oh, you've still got the flamethrower, though. And they are going to be focused. Oh, I just want to make sure I just didn't destroy my own mimic beacon. This is going to be a really, really risky gambly move. Gambly is technically not a word, but it is now. If I were to flamethrower everything in there, I know it's not going to affect the mech, but if I can get, first of all, if I can get the right camera angle, that would be a great start, XCOM 2. XCOM franchise really needs to start mastering camera angles. That is only going to get the shield bearer. Not really what... Boy, they are tactically rather well spread out, strangely. They're just in a perfect position where I can't quite get everybody. Well done, guys. Well done. What could we be doing maybe with a plasma grenade? No, give me the camera angle back, XCOM. Not a lot. And we need to start focusing on that mech. That'd be a good thing to be doing. Oh, wow, they are really in a super tough position where I just can't... I could shoot that thing. Actually, can I get a plasma grenade to there? No. Flamethrower. Can I get that over there? Yeah, I can. I don't know if that's going to do any damage to the machine I'm actually trying to destroy, but if we can start with that, that's not the worst idea. Okay, somebody took a critical something. Now, hopefully, they're going to be all focused on the mimic grenade. Oh, we found the Muton. Yay! Hi, Muton! We found everybody. Everybody. Now, everybody focus on the hologram, please. Focusing on the hologram. That's what we need you to do. Okay, and you're going to do the same thing, right? Yup. That's okay. You can shoot that all you want, except now you've destroyed it. That's a bit of a problem. That's an issue. Because now everyone else is not focused on that, which is less what I wanted. Okay, a good miss there. Excellent. That's okay. We're going to learn to cope with every little bit of this. Something blew up. I don't know what. Oh, is it our turn? Did we actually escape that round without getting injured? Color me surprised. Okay. Okay. Little think. All right, this is a pause and reflect moment. Gonna have a little think, a little bit of coffee. Gonna have a little think about how this little alien versus humans chess game is gonna go down here. Okay, I think the first thing that needs to happen is Lucy Brown needs to move out of the way. She's the person with the, frankly, least abilities right now, and she's in the most advantageous position. So she's kind of messing it up for everybody else. Let's get you into some decent cover over by this pillar, but also near this very, very explodey gas station. And, oh, we've got a really good flanking shot on that captain, but I would like to take the mech down. I also want to get an idea, where is the Muton in relation to all of this? None of you guys, basically. Why don't you take out the mech? Let's just end this right now. Okay, that guy's down. Great. Now, with you moved out of the way, I can move... Oh, Rohit can't quite make it there without it being a dash. But, you, Eric Johnson, this is going to be a big old XCOM 2 musical chairs here. You can come down here to where Lucy was, and you can get a plasma grenade. Camera angles... sort of over there. I was hoping to get that a little more in the middle. A little more in the middle there. Don't do that yet. What else could I be doing with you? Wouldn't mind taking the shield bearer out, because that will drop the buffs on everybody else. That being said, I have other plans. So go ahead and plasma grenade that guy, please. Let's just get him done. We've only got 4 more turns to do this. Alright, so some damage there. Not exactly what I want, but some damage. Now, Rohit, you're the one I really wanted to address. This is going to put you 100% in the line of fire. However, if I put you here, you should be able to get a plasma grenade. Yes, between both of these guys, which is where I want it. And hopefully it'll make everything around there explode as well. So do that. Take that out. Them out, hopefully. And I'm hoping for some explosive extra damage here. Yeah, all sorts of things blew up there. I'm pretty sure they're both dead. Yep, they're both dead. Alright, so good move there. Now, Dawn, your lightning hands is up. Yeah, take the shot on that guy, sure, to start the party. Good shot there. And then follow that up with your regular shot, please. So who do you... Yeah, follow that up with a nice old regular shot on that guy. And maybe... Oh, just what I was going to say. Maybe we'll get a nice critical there for the kill. Okay. So there's a Muton left on the map and... an Advent Stun Lancer. Oh, there's the Muton. I couldn't see him. He was in the fire over there. Okay, you, Patrick Doyle, have the flashbang grenade. Can I put you in any kind of position where you could use that? How about here? This is about as close as I'm going to get you without it being a dash. So, oh, not really. Not really. Not going to do what I want you to do. Well, sure. Take the shot at that thing. We may as well start wearing it down. Got to do it at some point. Nice shot. Well done. Now, anyone else have a turn left? I think Neil Patil does. Oh, we've already destroyed it. Yay. We just have to kill the rest of the aliens. Fantastic. Okay. If you wanted to maybe shut up, Central, so I could do my job. Oh, you have a flanking shot on somebody. On the Muton, no less. Yeah, take that. Take that. Yeah, you needed to smash the window to do that, really? And then you didn't even shoot through the window. Unfortunate miss there from Neil. All right. Neil, that seemed a little excessive for what you just accomplished, which was nothing at all. All right, Muton's obviously going to take some shots. Who are you going to shoot at? Okay, you're shooting at Neil, but you missed. Best news I've heard all day. And then the Stun Lancer is obviously going to charge in to whom? To Rohit? Wow, that was a decent bit of damage to Rohit. I hate those Stun Lancers. They just make my life a nightmare. Okay, well, obviously you've got a flanking shot on the Stun Lancer. Why don't you go ahead and get a little revenge here? Heavy Lancer, alright. Nice critical. Don't think it quite killed him, but a nice critical. Alright, now, Eric. Who do you think you can slash? Just him? No. I really need to focus on the Muton. The Muton's at full health. So we need to kind of deal with him. Almost anyone can deal with the Stun Lancer. I'm not as worried about him. Who do you think you've got a shot at? You have a shot at the Muton, but it's a very poor shot, and you've got a grenade. I think we got to go for the guaranteed damage here, and at this point, there's cover is largely irrelevant, because I've blown most of it up, and hopefully everyone goes down in one round. Oh my goodness, you can't quite make it. Alright, you know what? Fine. Take the pistol shot at the Stun Lancer. Then somebody else can focus on the Muton. Okay, he's down. Everybody else needs to focus on the Muton. You could slash him, but we all know how that's going to end, and the answer is very, very badly. This car has already blown up, so I think we're going to be okay to run to here and shooty you. Wow, you have a terrible chance. You have a terrible, terrible shot at this. Oh well, take it for what it is. If you had another grenade, we could blow up that wall. Who's got another grenade? Somebody's got to have a grenade left. Somebody absolutely has to have a grenade left. You have a flashbang grenade left. That's less valuable, but it's not invaluable. Yeah, go hide by the ladder. I don't know if we're going to get this Muton killed in one round. So if we can't get him killed in one round, we may as well flashbang him to at least take his aim down. He's surprisingly well covered. Lucy Brown, you don't have anything either. You have no grenades, no nothing. Oh, I could do your revival protocol on Rohit because he's disoriented. But you may as well just take the shot. Let's just everyone take shots. Just shoot at the Muton, please. Thank you. Good shot, actually. Really good shot, Lucy. Anyone else have a move? Yeah, Neil does. You're claim. Oh, you've still got a grenade. Neil still has a grenade. Come on, up front, Neil. Up front. Close as you can get without dashing. Let's get that plasma grenade over there. No, don't call the Sky Ranger. I know you've had some issues in the past, Neil, but just please throw a plasma grenade at this guy. Thank you. Excellent. Are you kidding me? Did I misthrow the grenade where I just hit it on the outside, not the inside? Well, I'm a dummy then. I'm a dummy. All right, please don't kill anyone. Please don't kill anyone. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you, flashbang grenade. That probably would have been a one-shot without the flashbang grenade. All right, okay. Everyone's having issues here. All right, well, Rohit's back up in action. Who could just use a kill at this point? You, Eric. You obviously have a great shot now because we blew up the wall. Go ahead and take the kill. Or completely botch it. You know, or completely miss. Whatever's good for you, Eric. There's a reason you're still a squaddie. Yeah, no, I know Rohit can get the job done. We're trying to focus on somebody else here. Actually, you know what? It could be Patrick. Patrick, how do you not have a shot? How do you not have a shot? Go stand in front of his face, then. I don't know. What? There. Thank you. Thank you. Just stand in front of his face and shoot him in his alien face with your alien face shooting gun. That's what I pay you for. Are we done, Central? Yes, we are. Fantastic. Let's go home. Excellent. That's pretty much exactly the mission I was hoping for when we started today. Something little on the lighter side where I could bring out the B team and they all did what I needed them to do. Only Rohit took a hit, and it wasn't even that bad a hit. He's just wounded for 5 days. He'll be back up in no time. And we got some promotions, which is the whole point of this. Unfortunately, not the Squaddie. So that kind of blows. But, you know, we got Patrick Doyle promoted, and I like him. I'm growing an attachment to him for some reason. So Shadow Strike or Shadow Step, remind me again, while concealed, gain 25% bonus aim and 25% bonus critical. We gave Shadow Step to Vasquez, and we saw the effectiveness of that in the last episode or a couple of episodes ago where she didn't trigger an Overwatch. But it doesn't mean she makes the Overwatch go away. It just means she doesn't trigger it. So I am going to give Shadow Strike to Patrick Doyle. I just want to kind of test drive that. I mean, 25% bonus aim and critical. That's not nothing at all if we're concealed. So if he's getting like the first hit out of there, maybe Patrick Doyle is going to be a little more of a ninja than Vasquez is. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I will take that. Thank you. And let's go to Lucy Brown. Excellent. A promotion for her. And you are up to field medic or scanning protocol. What do we want to do? We're not really test-driven scanning protocol. I think it's got to be really field medic, though, so we have more healing in the field. That just seems sensible. That seems like the obvious thing to be doing with that. And that's it for promotions, right? I'd like to see some more out of Dawn Johnson. I'd like to get her moving up. Johnny Walker is our ace sharpshooter, but when he's down, it really hurts the team. So we definitely need another high-grade sharpshooter. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff off of that. Bunches of stuffs off of that. Excellent. Good deal. Yes, thank you, spokesperson. Thank you for the 193 supplies, but thank you mostly for the relatively easy mission. And Lucy Brown is no longer shaken, so she will have her will restored and, more importantly, increased. Same with Patrick Doyle. Good deal. That's exactly what I wanted out of that mission. Perfect. That's definitely what I wanted to accomplish today. What's coming up in the future? Gauss weapons are coming up fairly quickly, and we're just slowly getting that debris cleared and getting the Advanced Warfare Center built. Good. That's probably a pretty good place to call it for now. Next time, we're really going to have to focus on getting a new comm center up, because there's nothing we can do with this one, right? There's no ability for us to... Oh, wait a minute. Upgrade. What happens if I upgrade? Additional comm station. Oh, super. And that's only going to cost me 125 supplies? Sold. Sold. Okay, that's fine. I'll get you more power, Shen. That's no problem. I will get you more power. We can deal with that. In fact, is there... I think we've already upgraded that as much as we can, right? Yeah, we've already upgraded that as much as we can. I probably should have planned this out better. I'm sure there's adjacency bonuses. I probably should have put power next to power, but here we are. It's what it is. But that's great. So now, if we go to the world map, can we now just hop right over? No, okay, that's fine. A supply drop, that's good. No, okay, things are happening. Yes, things are happening. Not now. Let me just look at Australia, please. So, can we actually just go over there and start making contact? I think we can. And that might be exactly what we do next time. But we'll figure it out. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.